Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, October 2nd, 2023. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. As part of the Independence 40 celebrations, the Nevis Island Administration's Department of Community Development awarded 5 persons for their outstanding contribution to the overall development of their communities. The theme of the initiative was recognizing our unsung heroes. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, says he is proud that the Department of Community Development decided to celebrate these persons who continue to do excellent work to make their communities better.
In St. John's Parish, my dear cousin, Alicia Brown, known to all as Lisa, she's a founding member of the Brownhill Management team and has helped to implement the Brownhill Community Garden. And the Brownhill Community Garden, incidentally, is something I think other communities need to replicate, because it is a garden run entirely by volunteers from the community, and they produce an enormous amount of food from a very small plot of land. And that food is then used to give to some people in the community that need it. They also sell to provide resources for their other programs, such as meals that they provide to the elderly. In St. Paul's Parish, they awarded Conrad Smitten from Craddock Road. He has worked diligently in the areas of community involvement, sport and youth development, and for the past 45 years made significant contributions toward the Craddock Road Christmas tree lighting and other areas. Over the past 30 years, he has sponsored and donated to sports events at Charlestown Primary, Maud Cross Preparatory, and served as field marshal for the Inter-Primary School Championship. In St. Thomas's Parish, we had Miss Sandrine Caesar. Miss Caesar in 2014 founded the Cades Bay Westbury Community Group, and she currently serves as president of the group. Over the years, she has participated in community cleanups and various fundraisers such as breakfast sales, bake sales, fish fries, and more. She's the main organizer of the annual Cades Bay Westbury Christmas tree lighting. In the weeks and days leading up to Christmas, Sandrine can be seen coordinating this event, cleaning the site, decorating the tree, cooking, cheering, doing all manner of things. And so we would want to congratulate Mrs. Sandrine Caesar on being an unsung hero from the parish of St. Thomas's. In the parish of St. James, those at the community development thought that the unsung hero there was Winston Leighton Shuckle Bryant. He is from Brickhill. He is described as a man who goes above and beyond for members of his community. He has worked as a bus driver for 25 years and is a member of the Nevis Buses Association. And we all know that bus drivers are more than just bus drivers. They go off route sometimes to take persons. They run errands for people. They carry people's bags. They help the elderly. And so the department saw it fit to celebrate Mr. Winston Leighton Shuckle Bryant from Brickhill as an unsung hero in the parish of St. James. In St. George's Parish, the unsung hero there was Joyce Movin. She has served as an active member of numerous community groups and committees, including Hickman Sports and Development Club, St. George's Development and Enhancement Committee, St. George's Anglican Mothers Union, and she's a member of the Jeff Small Grants Program National Steering Committee. She has done so much, organized camps for children from her community and neighboring villages. She has been involved in the group's projects, which include road repairs, cleaning of the community, building of community's water dam and community center, being instrumental in obtaining street lights for her community. She's organized Whit Monday Fun Days in the community for over 10 years, and I can go on and on. Miss Joyce Movin, our unsung hero from the parish of St. George.
The September 14th event formed a part of the activities for Community Day at all of the island's community centers. In more local news,
as we embark on this month of activities, let us remember that honoring our seniors is not just a one-day affair. It is a continuous commitment to building an inclusive society.
Minister of Social Development, the Honorable Janelle Nisbet, making her address in observance of Seniors Month in Nevis. The theme for Seniors Month is fulfilling the promises of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights for older persons across generations.
We have and will continue to ensure accessible and affordable healthcare services, that cater to the unique needs of older persons. Social inclusion. We will continue to promote programs that encourage intergenerational connections, foster friendships, and provide seniors with opportunities to engage in their communities actively. Legal protections. We will advocate for robust legal protections against elder abuse and exploitation, ensuring that older persons can live free from harm. Access to information and technology. We will continue to invest in digital literacy programs and ensure that older persons can access information and connect with loved ones online. Cultural preservation. We must celebrate and preserve the cultural heritage of our seniors. Their stories, traditions, and wisdoms are treasures that enrich our society.
Minister Nisbet is urging the general public to support the month of activities, which is being coordinated by the Department of Social Services Senior Citizens Division.
Over the course of this month, our department will host a series of events, inclusive of You Are Not Forgotten Let's Talk Von Radio program on October 3rd at 7 p.m., our Seniors March at 9 a.m. on October 6th, a beachnik at Orly Beach on October 10th, morning inspiration at Von Radio at 6 a.m. on October 16th, an elocution contest at the MGR Park at 5:30 p.m. on October 19th, Creativity in Galore Sports Meet at the ETW Park at 12:30 p.m. on October 24th, and on November 2nd, the Bashment, MGR Park at 5:30 p.m.
Seniors Month commenced with a worship service at the Edenbourne Church of God on Sunday, October 1st, which is celebrated annually as International Day of Older Persons. Still to come,
keep contributing positively to society, keep being a positive influence on your peers.
We'll give you the details after this break. Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. 9 young persons in Nevis were recognized and awarded for their stalwart contribution to nation building during the 2023 Youth Impact 12 Awards ceremony hosted by the Department of Youth. The fourth hosting of the event, dubbed Tropical Edition, took place at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park on Thursday, September 28th. The awardees are Christopher Clark in the category of volunteerism, Eliezer Ramirez Dorset in the category of Youth in Performing Arts, Heidi Tyson in the category of Youth in Agriculture, Jalden Myers in the category of Sports Excellence, Jonathan Ward in the category of Cultural and Historical Preservation, Carisha Powell in the category of Youth Development, Shobena Powell in the category of Education and Lifelong Learning, Dr. Tivan Brown in the category of Health and Well-Being, and Wentworth Smithen in the category of Youth in Culinary Arts. Highlighting the importance of acknowledging positive role models, Minister of Youth, the Honorable Troy Libert, shared words of encouragement with the awardees.
I'm very happy that the Department of Youth is honoring our young people, because too many times when young people do things that are not good, get involved in crime and so on, you hear all about it on the news. And the young people who are out there doing positive things and making a positive contribution to the community and to the island and to the Federation as a whole, you do not hear enough about them. So I'm very happy that the Department of Youth is taking on the mantle to honor young persons. I think this makes 32 persons who have been honored since this program has started. I want to wish all of you, the awardees, every success in the future going forward. Keep up the good work. Keep contributing positively to society. Keep being a positive influence on your peers.
In addition to receiving a trophy, each awardee will benefit from $30,000 in funding from the program's sponsor, Regency Assurance, to assist with their volunteer projects. Kate Tibet, Head of Community Engagement at Regency Assurance, wished the awardees success and pledged the support of Regency Assurance going forward.
To the awardees this year, should you choose to take up this opportunity, I wish you the very best of luck with any project that you look to design and deliver within your community. You have our full support. Whatever you choose to do, I know because of your expertise and because of your enthusiasm, you'll make a real success of it. You'll be able to deliver projects, I know, that will make a big difference and create great opportunities. I hope you all have a lovely evening celebrating. Congratulations again to all of you. Enjoy.
Also present at the event was Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who presented certificates of appreciation to the Youth Impact 12 interviewers. The ceremony was chaired by Shaquem Paris and Neela Jones. On September 15, 2023, a delegation from the Ministry of Agriculture was given an exclusive in-depth tour of Michelini Company's agricultural growing operations and food manufacturing facilities on Avery Island along the coast of Louisiana, United States. Michelini Company is the owner and manufacturer of Tabasco brand food products. The tour was led by Her Excellency Hadia Claxton, Special Envoy for Investment Development and International Business Relations, who is also the Chief Legal Officer of Michelini Company, and Harold Osborne III, the company's President and CEO. The delegation was comprised of the Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister of Agriculture, Miguel Fleming, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, and Ronald Banky King, Technical Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture. In addition to being given a special behind-the-scenes tour of the main processing plant, the delegation was educated on the company's pepper mash aging process as they toured the mash warehouse. They were also given a tour of the pepper growing fields on Avery Island and an opportunity to taste the pepper product at the early and advanced stages of aging. The officials also met with individuals from Michelini's Agriculture Division, affording them the opportunity to glean information about topics such as crop DNA, growing techniques, and food processing and its equipment requirements. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.